This is Jeff in the Zone, bringing you guys the Toronto Blue Jays versus the New York Yankees. If you want to hear enthusiastic, informative, and accurate recap on the game, follow me on YouTube and Twitter on today's game. So, obviously, guys, the Toronto Blue Jays, they lost Game 2 against the New York Yankees. The final score was 5-3 in 9 innings. And let's get it started. We had Ross Stripling against Corey Kluber. So, in the bottom of the second, TJ Zeuch for the New York Yankees singles on a ground ball to the third baseman Cavan Biggio. Gio Urshela scores and Clint Frazier got to third base. Now, in the top of the third, Cavan Biggio called out on strikes. Danny Jansen scores. Marcus Semien to third. Marcus Semien steals second base and Danny Jansen scores. Thrown air by the catcher Gary Sanchez. 2 outs, so the game is tied. Woo! Alright, now the bottom of the fourth, the New York Yankees, Gary Sanchez homers on a line drive ball to left field, and it's 2-1. No! And then Aaron Hicks singles on a ground ball to second baseman Marcus Semien. Clint Frazier scores. TJ Zeuch to third and Aaron Judge to second. And it's 3-1 in the bottom of the fourth for the New York Yankees. Now, the top of the fifth, Marcus Semien, his first home run as the Blue Jays, 3-2. Now, going into the bottom of the sixth, Jay Bruce, it was actually his birthday on the New York Yankees, singles on a fly ball to left field, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and that is a TJ Zeuch RBI single. Giancarlo Stanton scores and Gleyber Torres goes to third, and it's 5-2. Now, in the top of the seventh, guys, Marcus Semien grounds out to the shortstop, Gleyber Torres to the first baseman, TJ Zeuch, and Randall Grichuk scores, and it's 5-3. Now, the top of the ninth, Randall Grichuk strikes out swinging. We had an offensive pinch hitter. Joe Panik replaces Danny Jansen. He pops out, and Marcus Semien pops out to Gio Urshela, and that was the game, guys. So, the Toronto Blue Jays are 1-1. It's game 2 of the, regular season. 8 hits for the Toronto Blue Jays, 11 for the New York Yankees, 1 error for both teams. It sucks we lost. Unfortunately, we can't, win every game, and there's how many to go? So, I'm not worried about it. But, this was the Toronto Blue Jays batter and pitchers that played today. So, Marcus Semien, Cavan Biggio, Bo Bichette, Teoscar Hernandez, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Gurriel Jr., Tellez at the DH, Grichuk at center field, Danny Jansen was the catcher, and then the pinch hitter Joe Panik came in at the ninth. And the Toronto Blue Jays had 3 runs, 8 hits, 2 RBIs, 3 base on balls, 11 strikeouts, 8 left on base, and that is it. So, for the pitchers today, Ross Stripling was the starter. He went 3-1 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 2 base on balls, 5 strikeouts, and 1 home run with an 8.10 ERA. And then Tyler Chatwood came in, 0.2 of an inning, 2 hits. He went all across 0 with 1 strikeout. He looked good. Ryan Baraki, he's a mid-reliever now, 1 inning, 1 hit he gave up. And that's it for him. And Rafael Dolis came in for 0.2 of an inning, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 base on balls, 1 strikeout, and 0 home runs. Now, Tim Meza, honestly, he pitched 1 inning, 1 hit. He gave up 0 runs, 2 strikeouts for him, and that's it for him. Now, the last guy the Toronto Blue Jays brought in was Joel Pay Amps. He used to be on the Boston Red Sox, the Arizona Diamondbacks, and we got him back. He went 1 in 1 inning, 1 base on ball, 1 strikeout. So, what did I think about the team today? They look pretty good. I know we lost the game. The pitching side, it wasn't the best. We gave up like 11 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 6 base on balls, 10 strikeouts, that's a positive, and 1 home run. So, pretty good to the team. Now, the New York Yankees, they had Gleyber Torres, Aaron Judge, Aaron Hicks, Giancarlo Stanton, Gleyber Torres, Bruce, Wade came in as a pinch runner and then finished off the game at second, Gary Sanchez, Urshela, Clint Frazier, and last but not least, you don't want to forget about him, Brett Gardner came into the game as a left fielder. And for the Yankees pitching, they had Corey Kluber on the mound, 4 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 3 base on balls, 5 strikeouts, and 1 home run with a 2.25 ERA. Jonathan Longwisa, he went 2 innings, 3 strikeouts. He's got a 0 ERA. Luft Hudge, he pitched 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, and 1 strikeout. He's got a 9.00 ERA. Darren O'Day, obviously Blue Jays fans know him. He came in today, 0.2 of an inning, 2 hits, and he gave up scoreless, so nothing there. And Chad Green, he saved the game with 1.1 innings, 2 strikeouts, and that was it. So the Yankees had 11 strikeouts on their pitching. They did pretty good at their at-bats. They had 35 at-bats, 5 runs, 11 hits, 5 RBIs, 6 base on balls, 10 strikeouts, and 19 left on base. So, tough game for the Jays. I mean, you can't win them all. You obviously got to look into the Nets game. That will be tomorrow. That's a 1:05 Eastern game, guys, as we got TJ Zeuch going up against Domingo Germán. That should be a good game. Zeuch, you know, he's earned the praise out the organization in spring training. He's a big right-hander at a shot at the Yankees and a ground ball machine. And he'll pitch to his strength, which is proceeding weak content instead of chasing swings and misses. Domingo Germán, he returns to the rotation after missing of the last year's suspension under baseball domestic violence. The Yankees were placed to lack of chemistry from the righty who led the staff with 18 wins in 2019, but unfortunately for the postseason. So it's in Yankee Stadium, it's in the Bronx, and we'll see you then, guys. Anyways, I'm going to do my closing. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like, and turn on the bell for the post videos. Go Toronto Blue Jays, go Vancouver Canucks, go Toronto Raptors, and final but not least, go Denver Broncos. Peace and have a good night, guys. Everybody hit the like out.